totally about the Asian Americans who are getting beat.
This morning, the man police say embarked on a deadly shooting spree at 3 Atlanta area spas is facing murder charges.
Burned, spit on, yelled at.
In Midland, Texas in March, a hate crime attack there left a man and his 2-year-old with knife wounds across their faces.
Punched, stabbed, robbed.
In April in New York, a man poured acid on an Asian American woman.
Racism in the time of pandemic. Young woman wearing a mask is attacked in a subway station.
And there's just a lot going on.
Come here, sanitize your Come here.
An elderly woman is chased by a bully trying to squirt hand sanitizer. Harassment and assaults against Asian Americans are up sharply.
What occurred in the Atlanta metropolitan area was horrifying and tragic. A domestic terrorist white supremacist went from one Asian-affiliated business to another, murdering citizens of his own country. He has been charged with 8 counts of murder and 1 charge of aggravated assault. Potentially no better PR has been given to the terrorist than the Cherokee County Sheriff's Office.
He apparently has an issue, what he considers a sex addiction.
Yes, blame mass murder on a sex addiction, not violent racism. Baker then gave another hollowing explanation of the terrorist's actions.
And he was pretty much fed up and kind of at the end of his rope, and yesterday was a really bad day for him.
Yeah, a bad day. You know, just committing casual mass murder qualifies for Captain Jay Baker, who posted on Facebook anti-Asian shirts that read, "COVID-19 imported virus from China," which seems like a wink-wink to the way 45 said the country's name. He wrote, "Love my shirt, William Round. Get yours while they last." He also posted a photo of the business, which is called Signed Shirts. These guys may hate socialism publicly, but the company who printed this bigotry, yeah, they received a PPP loan because, of course they did. If you'd like to voice a complaint, they can be reached here. William Round, per The Root, is a former deputy with the Cherokee County Sheriff's Office. Yes, of course. Cherokee County Sheriff Frank Reynolds, seen here in an interview with CNBC, has ties to Blackwater. Per the Daily Beast editor-in-chief, Noah Shachtman, Blackwater became infamous after its private guards fatally shot 17 Iraqi civilians in Baghdad in 2007. If this murderer were Muslim, black, or basically anything other than white, there is no way killing innocent people would be characterized as having a bad day.
You know, I can't explain to you how many people, even in the bubble, in the G League bubble, how many people came up to me after the post and said, I had no idea this was going on.
Jeremy Lin, currently in the Golden State Warriors system, spoke of his teammates and competitors being unaware of the anti-Asian violence. The numbers are frightening. Stop AAPI Hate, a reporting database created at the beginning of the pandemic as a response to the increase in racial violence, received almost 3,800 reports of anti-Asian discrimination between March 19, 2020 and February 28, 2021. Women reported hate incidents at 2.3 times the rate of men.
I would like to begin by announcing some important developments in our war against the Chinese virus.
Racism, stoked by a white supremacist president, which Jeremy Lin warned of just last year. At the beginning of all this being the pandemic. Hate crimes against Asian Americans have reached an alarming level across the United States, in part because President Donald Trump appears to validate the perpetrators' bigotry, according to a report by the United Nations.
You know, obviously near and dear, and so with the headlines and the things I'm looking at, my news cycle, I'll see a lot of these things, but yeah, I was just blown away at how much support the rest of the G League players, even people I'd never met before, staff members, players, all of that were just like, wow, that was amazing. And I had no idea. I just started Googling stuff and I was shocked at what I saw.